Hey guys, and happy Sunday morning. I'm here with you, keeping it real, straight off the trail from a run. Not the best run, but hey, it was a run. Drinking my latte protein shake, super delicious. Gotta remember to get all that protein in, right? So I have a meal prep for you that is super easy, super delicious, pretty healthy. You can always make it healthier, and I think you're really going to enjoy it. Could be also kid friendly. Not sure, don't have kids. If you try this recipe and have some, let me know. So if you like what you're seeing and you like my channel, give it a big thumbs up, maybe subscribe. It really helps me out in this YouTube world, which is what I'm trying to get into. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at our ingredients. All right, so this is all of our ingredients. Pretty easy, right? So we just want to add some rice. We need some rice. Any kind of rice you want, it will work. I like basmati, so I'm going to add that. We need canned diced tomatoes. We need green beans. I really like the French style green beans. We need sliced carrots. We need diced potatoes, and the store didn't have those, so I am going to have to dice those. We're going to need some cheese, so delicious, and then about a pound of chicken. So if you wanted to make this healthier, you could always leave out the potatoes or the rice, just do one or the other or neither. You could add any vegetable you would like, actually. You could leave out the cheese or make it light cheese, and all of these would lighten it up. Also, with the chicken, you could use any chicken you want. Chicken thighs would, I think, be really good in this recipe, but I just had chicken breast in the freezer, so that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get our potatoes diced up and our chicken sliced up and get the chicken browning in the skillet, and I'll meet you back at the stovetop. All right, we have a rather large and deep pan on about medium heat, maybe a little medium-high heat, and we have some cooking oil in it. We cut our chicken breasts up into like bite-sized, maybe a little bit bigger than bite-sized pieces. We're going to put them in there. Ooh, listen to that. We want to get them into a single layer. And then season them up with just a tad bit of salt. Not very much. And then pepper. A lot more pepper than we did salt. Now remember, since we are working with canned veggies, they do have some salt in them. So we want to be careful with our salt intake on this dish. Now we're just going to brown these up until they're pretty much fully cooked. When you're working with chicken, you have to be very careful to make sure the meat is fully cooked before you add other things, because you don't want to cross-contaminate any of your stuff. So while this is cooking, we're going to open all our pans, get our rice measured out, and get our potatoes all diced up. All right, so it looks like our chicken is pretty cooked up. Now this is the best part. It's the easiest part, and this is why this is called a country dump skillet. We're going to take all of our veggies and just dump them in there. So we have our potatoes that we cubed up, dump them. We have our tomatoes, and we kept the juice, and we're going to pour that in there. And then we have our carrots, which we did drain. Dump, 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 dump. Green beans, which have been drained, dump those. Look how those came out, kind of in the same thing. Now I'm going to give it a little stir. Get everything kind of mixed it together. And this is why you need a deep skillet, because as you can see, we're filling up this skillet. Now we're going to take a cup of our rice and dump that. And we want to try and get it kind of lower. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want it on the bottom. Okay, now we're going to take, and I just take a can of the one of the cans that I use, fill it with water, and dump that in there. Just like that. Stir, and like I said, we want to try and get the rice covered in the remaining liquid. And then here's the easy, oh, we forgot some potatoes. Teeter, teeter. Then here's the easy part. We're going to put the lid on it and then cook this for about 15 to 20 minutes or until there's really no more liquid left. See how easy this is? And then you can go about cleaning your kitchen or doing other things. I think you're really going to like this. Now we're not done. Come back and see what happens at the end. Look at that cooking away. I just got in about halfway through to stir it. I'm going to turn down the heat a little bit since it's now nice and boiling. And keep on cooking. Okay, as you can see now, our rice is cooked up and we don't have much liquid left. Be careful, because sometimes when you get to this point, you can start burning the bottom. So let's stir it up. Yeah, see, I have started burning the bottom. Now is the best part. We are going to put the cheese all over. You can do about a cup of cheese, or if you want more, you can do more. Now, when you go to eat this, once the cheese melts, and you're so excited to eat this, Just keep in mind that it is very, very hot. So you might want to give it a few minutes to like cool down. So there we go. There's our cup. Okay, maybe that's a little more than a cup. We're going to just put it over. I'm actually just going to turn off the heat because there's enough residual heat in there, especially when you put the lid on, that it shouldn't melt it. All right, here is our finished dinner. See, it's a one-pot dinner. Everything in there, easy cleanup, so delicious, so quick. I really think you're gonna like this. You can also play around with what veggies you wanna put in there, change it up. I think corn would be really good in here. Maybe put some taco seasoning and make it like a Tex-Mex kind of meal. There's so many options on what to do with this type of a meal. Let me know if you like it in the comments below. I hope everyone enjoyed this video. I'll see you later. Bye.